Welcome to Kimmy's Collective. I'm Kim. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today, I'm doing a love reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My readings are timeless, so whenever you find this reading is the perfect time for you. And please feel free to reverse the roles as you see fit. But don't try to make a message fit. If it's not your message, it's not your message, okay? Let's get started. I pre-shuffled the decks, and the bottom of this deck is Earth signs. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So we got some Earth signs out here. You could be dealing with, could be Earth energy. Maybe some grounding is happening. I'm going to take this. Decisions. Okay. Holding back, coming towards you, indecisive, and procrastinating. All right, so someone is having problems making a decision. It could be holding back some information or something that maybe could be important to this relationship. Could be dealing, what was it, Earth signs? Let's see the rest of the energies we get. Heartstrings. Someone could be pulling on your heartstrings, making you feel guilty about something, playing some mind games. Some decisions to be made. And we have air signs with Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius with gift. Somebody trying to figure out what gift to give you to pull on your heartstrings. And the last energy, twin flames. Shared feelings, mirrored emotions, your other half, reflection of soul. So this could be a twin flame type of situation. Poor baby. And commitment. Something that's hard to come by in a twin flame, but it can be achieved from what I understand. It can be achieved. Marriage, soulmate energy, sharing goals, and long-term happiness. And somebody's fired up about it. So there's some decisions that need to be made. Someone is holding back. Oh, I didn't look at the bottom of the deck. Oh, we have a tower. Something is coming down. Decisions, offering a gift. So this could be a situation holding back, coming towards you. Someone is making a decision to possibly come towards you. This could be a twin flame situation, which you'll find out later. Let's get, we got this tower. Can't forget that tower. Someone's pulling on your heartstrings, playing with your feelings. String along. There's some options. So I'm getting that this is you maybe with some decisions to make. You've got somebody pulling on your heartstrings. They're playing mind games. I think they've got you in a lot of confusion. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is that happy, loving family life. Emotionally happy situation, investments, places to invest. Let's get some more here. Something's trying to bubble up. This is my let me cook area. I know everybody clicks off at this part, but I gotta try and figure it out, y'all. So someone's pulling on heartstrings, making it hard to come to a decision about something. There's a lot of confusion here as to where someone should plant their seeds. I think you got a very aggressive masculine energy and a very intelligent feminine energy. Masculine energy is action with the King of Wands. They go and get what they want. The Queen of Swords, she like, easy there, big fella. You got some talking to do. You got some splaining to do. What's going on? So I think this person is coming in, you know, I don't want to say aggressively, but they're coming on strong. And you're slowing them down. But they are proposing things to you. They're passionate things, and these are things that you want to like slow down and think about. But I think they want you to move quickly. The Empress. I think they know the gift that is you. They know that you are a rare find. Ten of Wands, the Star, and the Eight of Pentacles. Getting that work done. Someone's putting burdens down and doing some healing. Looking for a second chance. And Temperance. You got Judgment, the Star, and Temperance. Someone's working on themselves to rebirth either themselves or the situation. I think someone has to heal because their heartstrings are being tugged on. And you can't think clearly in the Queen of Swords if your heart is being, you know, jerked around. Ten of Pentacles, stability. So it's like you're trying to maintain your stability. This person is coming in proposing things, coming in wanting to plant seeds, presenting different options to you. And that could be the heartstrings, the different mind games, trying to get you, you know, trying to reel you in. Bottom of the deck. That's that new offer. It's the prospect of this new offer coming in. Independence. So this person is single. You are in your independent energy. Look at you go. You're looking real good to this person. And you're balanced. And you're strong. You're looking very good to this person. And I think you know what you bring to the table. That's what's putting you at a crossroad. Every time I look at a card representing you, you're like, hold up. I'm healing. I'm doing my thing. I'm busy. Okay, let's find out what this gift energy is. With the air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So we have Judgment. That's Libra energy. Bringing in a gift, letting you know, surprise, thinking of you. So someone is coming in to bring some justice to the situation and let you know that they are thinking about you. You are on their mind. Now I'm starting to wonder, is this person actually pulling on your heartstrings, or are you imagining? I don't see that. Well, you're a little confused. But I think part of your healing, your healing will bring you out of confusion. Because you're at the indecision point. You know, you got decisions to make. The very first energy, you don't know which way to go. So either they are tugging on your heartstrings or you think they are. which is why your boundaries are up. All right, so this gift, we have the Wheel of Fortune. That's luck. That's something that's fated. Oh, I didn't mean to put that out there, but I did for a reason. So I'm going to leave it there. We got this King of Cups out here. That's emotional mastery and taking a leap of faith. So whoever's bringing you this gift, I think this is number one, is meant to be. It's time. They are in mastery of their emotions. And there's the Queen. So we've got the King and the Queen here. They're counterparts. And there's the King. There's the King of Pentacles. So that might be the decision. You have a King of Hearts, King of Cups, and you have a King of Pentacles here. Maybe that is the choice that you need to make. And one of them you're going to take a leap of faith with. So you got questions for this King of Wands before he can just roll on in. You got questions about Seven of Cups. You know, what's going on? What are all these things? And you're standing firm in your energy. And I think you're going to put down any situation that's not healed. I feel like you're in a process of rebirthing yourself. Rebranding. Okay, I don't want to go off because the music is going and I get in my mind and I forget about you. I'm just so sorry. So we have the High Priestess here. So you're going to have to use your intuition on this. You're going to have to use your intuition. You know which one is the one for you. Or you are figuring it out. This is in the current situation. This is the recent past. This is where someone came in and you held, you made them pull up and go, whoa, he's a big fella. Maybe this person in the past had played mind games with you. And they're like inserting themselves right as you're doing work on you or work on something that you're passionate about. But I think you know that letting this energy in could slow you down from your progress. Your progress. You're working. You're getting some work in and waiting for your results. So I think you're feeling like anybody else coming in right now could, like, Eight of Wands, throw that trajectory off, make everything just collapse. Ugh. Can't make it up. That's the Tower. Give me something else. What else? All right, so that's how you're feeling. What is this gift? Your gift to yourself is you, taking care of yourself, using your intuition in these matters, using discernment, not falling for, any kind of okie doke that you think may be coming in your way. But I think you got a couple offers coming towards you. Good offers, big offers. I think we got the King of Swords coming in here now. I think one of, these people, okay, so I'm getting, this is one of your people here that you slowed down. Someone that had a lot of passion. You've got all the kings out here. King of Swords, King of Wands, King of Cups, King of Pentacles. You've got a lot of things to think about. I think one is coming from your past, someone that possibly kept secrets from you and you eventually had to walk away from. But I think you're a little nostalgic about this person and they are about you. This could have been something that really got torn down. You had to leave that situation. And you've got the King of Swords now coming in. That's he's super smart, intellectual, but they're coming in with an offer as well. I'm kind of getting that this was someone that you walked away from before. King of Swords is coming in to possibly enlighten you on some things that maybe you didn't know. This could be the gift. Seven of Swords. Are they being strategic? Are they being sneaky? What is the Seven of Swords here? What are they doing? We have the Empress and heartbreak. Watch out for this King of Swords. That could be the air sign. It says air sign bringing in the gift. Air sign bringing in the gift from the past. So they're thinking about you. Maybe they are strategically thinking of how to come back in without getting their heart broken because of the confusing state that they left things in. I already saw it. They're coming in to talk. You, oof. Painful ending. They may not get too far. Three of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Emperor again. Transforming. So you've got a counterpart. You've got someone else that's coming in. That could be like, you know, and that is could be a water sign, could be a Scorpio, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You don't have Queen of Cups out here. Well, I kind of feel like that's faded. You have a counterpart with, yes, the Cups. I'm sorry, I'm just going all over the place. The Cups is the counterpart. And you have an earth sign coming in to make an offer as well. And I think that this air sign, the King of Swords here, I feel like they've been here before. It's like you've got so many people coming in, like you already bounced the King of Wands off. You're like, go away. No. With the Queen of Swords. You undid their little thing. You got a lot to blow up. That's why the Tower is sitting in the middle of this. You've got to use your intuition, your discernment. You got to keep working on yourself. Keep moving forward, looking for more things to come in for you, new ships. You got a lot of people coming to you, a lot of people coming back to you, a lot of people wanting to talk to you and get in your good graces. People you've walked away from before, people from the past, sneaky ones. But all in all, you've got Empress twice. You have maintained your Empress energy over the chaos and confusion. And you continue, still you rise. You continue to move forward. Okay. Transforming, planting new seeds, making new investments, being very decisive in your actions. Basically, I'm getting for you, Leo, so far, You're just not letting anything get in your way of your growth and your healing. So let's see what the twin flames energy is. Shared feelings, mirrored emotions. I'm wondering if this is this King of Cups to your Queen of Cups. Mirrored emotions, your other half, reflection of soul. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. This is a new, fresh energy. Could be an apology, a brand new apology from somebody over here, or maybe from someone new. Maybe in the near future, you know, you making your way through all these other obstacles, you are paving your way to, I mean, twin flame, once this thing hits, it's supposed to be like the best thing on earth, but there's a lot you have to go through. Maybe this is part of your journey. But I think you're getting ready to bump into a twin flame. We have Nine of Wands showing up in a definite block. Trials and tribulations, I feel like those may be folding. Those may be coming to an end. On its way into a reversal where you know, maybe they're done. Let's get some more. Let me get one pot. Two of Wands. Making that choice, making a decision. Which is, you know, first card out. So now we're here at the decisions. Eight of Wands. Moving forward. Deciding to move forward. Not getting into any more hard times, I'm feeling. We got twin flame coming up. High Priestess again. Divine partnership. I'm still feeling the you know, these counterparts here. You've got the Empress, Queen of Swords. Well, there's the counterpart there too. King and Queen of Swords. Whew. Now we have Nine of Swords here. Self-imposed prison. All these decisions are keeping you locked up in your head as far as who's the lucky winner. Who's going to be the lucky contestant here? It's like you got them lining up in droves. And you have a lot of anxiety as far as what it is you need to do regarding a soulmate partnership. Work in progress. So you're still working on what it is you need to do. You're trying to figure some things out. You are attractive to most. You are like magnetic. You draw them in. You draw them in. Give me something new. Old wounds, Wheel of Fortune, and the Lovers. So that's kind of taking me old wounds. It makes me pop right back to the first one that you dropped, the fire sign. I think that's that Leo energy, King of Wands, to the Queen of Wands. I think because Five of Cups, old wounds, this person got left. But it's like Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers. I feel like they're coming back in. This one, King of Wands. The only one that doesn't have a counterpart out here. But he's sitting tucked underneath the Queen of Swords and the Empress. So this one may be the one that's mostly on your mind. I'm calling a fire sign on that. Mostly on your mind. I think it's time for this to maybe come in. Twin flame connection. That's what I'm thinking here. It is time. It's time for you to start that journey. I'm not saying this is going to come in and it's going to be all peaches and cream. It's like I think all this other stuff is preparing you for this next journey. I think you got the cheat code before you walked into your next situation versus somebody flying in there, not even ever hearing about twin flames before. There he is. That's the Emperor with some devil energy, and the twin flame journey begins. I'm so sorry to laugh. And it begins. Wheel of Fortune, it's time. This is a soul contract with the Justice. This is something falling right underneath the Wheel of Fortune. This is something that the time is now. And you got some decisions. Continue to move forward. No matter what happens, you continue to do you. You continue to take care of you. You continue to love you. And it's not selfish. Don't listen to anybody out there. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You on the plane, you put the mask on first before you do anybody else. So you continue. Let this unfold, because they say when you get to the end of that road, and if you're still like talking to each other, it's a beautiful thing. Okay. Look at this whole twin flame thing differently. It's probably talking to me, because I'm like, that's scary. Okay, let's get a blanket statement. What else does Leo need to know? 5 of Swords. It's that old wounds. That's kind of like playing the mind games. Okay, so I'm getting just on that. Just be mindful of the mind games. Don't fall for the okie doke. Always use discernment. Something stings, jump into your Queen of Swords. Get it taken care of. All right, and there's your king. King is back. So your King of Wands is back. Talking about equal give and take. This is what you need to know. There you are, Queen of Cups. Heart open. New passionate beginning. There's the mind games again. Mind games next to the 6 of Pentacles, which can be equal give and take, but it can also mean breadcrumbing, giving to more than one. But what about it? 10 of Cups. Why is 5 of Swords here? 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, the Empress. They want to heal. They want to come back in and, get with these mind games. I'm getting that you have to stay, like I said earlier, stay in your Empress, take care of you, continue to heal. Because even though this person is determined that they're coming back in, and I think they're going to give equally for a bit, but they still have that on their mind. Because remember, we whipped up the devil over here. So coming in with that energy is still there. So they not necessarily like, they're going to try to manipulate situations to be able to get back in. But they do want this 10 of Cups with you. There's the Wheel of Fortune again. It's time for a choice. Start out with decisions. So bottom line is they're coming in. I think you're gonna be leery because of things that went on in the past, but your heart is still open to this, and they know what they can get out of this. And you think you know that we might hit some road bumps here on the way to this Ten of Cups. Bottom of the deck, King of Swords. Okay. With the World, ending cycles, seeing things differently. You're on your way into a twin flame situation. You are and have been in the process of learning lessons along the way. I think someone from your past, someone maybe you're a little fired up about. You've got a lot of counterparts out here, so you got a lot of people coming back to see if they can, be with you or what have you. But there's one out of this mix that I don't think that you would mind getting back with. But that, is, of course, is the one that is the one with the devil energy, the one that it's going to take you on this next journey. So you're going to have to use your discernment and be on your game, keep your head on the swivel. It doesn't sound like a very relaxing type of relationship, but sometimes, you got to do what you got to do. And both of these got on purple with the throat, the blue, all of that is use your intuition. Speak up when things aren't looking right or feeling right. But I think this is coming to you no matter what. This is fated. It's fated. So you're going to be getting ready. So just stay ready. I don't even know if I'm going to post this. But we'll see. All right, so let's see what needs to be surrendered. Surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. So, all these people coming back, if you want to have some fun, have some fun. But you're going to be learning stuff along the way, moving towards this twin flame situation. Surrender to complete healing, yes. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. And surrender stress. Good luck with that one. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. And surrender worry. Surrender stress and worry. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. Okay. I would see what they want to say, but it's too many folk. Let's get a word of advice. Strategy and tactics. You definitely need that to maneuver through this. Your decisions have brought you to a new chapter in spiritual evolution. Now is a critical moment for strategic planning, ensuring each piece you move is aimed at achieving the highest success. Remember, strategy and planning are the keys to winning the game. You need some more team members. Strategy's fine, but sheesh, you got a lot of folk out here. Okay, so let's wrap this up with a card of guidance from the Goddess Power Oracle deck. New beginnings with the Osprey at the bottom of the deck. So something new is gonna start. It's gonna start up, but you have to you have to get through this haystack here. You got a lot of needles in here that you got to pick up and look at and, take out of the haystack. Narrow things down so you can get to where you're about to go. And gain all this experience. Look at all these other things, not as so much trials and tribulations, but it's experience for you. You have Demeter, I was told. It's Demeter, not Demeter. Demeter with nurturer, and the bottom of the deck is Isis with rebirth, which you have right there. Okay, so I'm going to end up saying Demeter because I've been saying it so long. Well, we have nurturer, number 11. So let's see what we get here. 9, 11. All right. Giving to others is a wonderful feeling. When you have a healthy sense of yourself, you want to share your love, your inspiration, and your experience, and the exchange feels clean. Your boundaries are fluid yet strong. The Greek goddess of grain, motherhood, and the harvest, Demeter, reminds you that a harvest is meant to be shared. You've now tapped into her nurturing love, which is abundant, and your well-meaning gestures will be received with gratitude and in some way returned to you tenfold. Now is the time to nourish yourself too, for giving must be balanced by receiving. Allow yourself to feel how the universe is like a wonderful, nurturing mother that is always there when you need her. Demeter says to trust that you are loved and cared for all day, every day, and for all time, especially now. Okay, I'm be serious. Now, your alignment message is, do you sometimes overgive to people until you're an empty well? Perhaps you've attracted others who are needy and want you to look after them. Or you might be in a pattern of people pleasing because you're afraid to set boundaries. There is a sticky quality to connection based on this need to be needed. Although the possible repercussions for setting boundaries are in your mind, your body holds on to fear tightly, so it can be scary to make a change. No one wants to admit that they are manipulative or codependent, but it's important to be honest about where you find yourself now. Demeter shows the price of this way of being, as it caused her to lose something so dear to her. Now she has come to show you another way. Your alignment task is to recognize that it's time to step back, take a breath, and say no to the behaviors and people you know are draining you. So these folk probably drained you throughout your journey with them. It's that simple. The divine is the one with the plan. Gather your love, your nourishment, and your self-worth. Choose how you nurture and how you want to receive it. You are so loved when the goddess Demeter brings you her nurturing energy to help you course correct. All right. Whew, that was a mouthful. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. But most of all, I hope it helps you in some way. So if you like these messages, please hit the like, subscribe, and share, and leave me some comments. So until the next time, I'll see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.